everybody, welcome to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. One of my absolute favorite From Software games, and I feel like it should be yours too. Like, I really like Bloodborne and Sekiro both. I know there's some stuff going on. Oh. Well, I can just delete that save because I didn't even bother with that one. So we're going to change the language settings. We want these to be in English because we're not playing this in Japanese. It is all, yeah, alright, good. Because I think the voice acting is actually very good in English. So let's get right into it.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era,
I don't know what
Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains.
What is this guy, a deserter or something? Yes, Ashina. That's not great. Wow. That is something. Where did that arrow even come from?
Finally over.
Yeah, what makes you think that the war is over because one guy is dead? Here's a little preview of all the combat. That will like much later. Yeah, he's super dead. Sure hope this doesn't get paid. Cool.
Master
Sure hope this
Swordsman
doesn't get...
Isshin Ashina
Okay.
staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
Sorry if I'm talking over all the dialogue. Sure hope this doesn't get age restricted because of this cutscene though. That would really suck.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
Man, sure, I ain't got nothing else to do.
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
A master.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost.
Sure, why not?
You understand me, don't you, wolf?
Yes. Yeah, the voice acting for English isn't half bad. I've never actually played the game in Japanese, and I'm sure it's a pretty different experience. But either way, man, that loading screen is long.
Some 20 years after Isshin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse.
Okay, sweet.
And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything.
Well, that's nice.
Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Just so you know, I am not a master at this game by any means. So if you wanted to see me take no damage in like some modded version of this, then you've come to the wrong place. But if you've come to see someone who's horrible at this game, and want to see them fail a lot, then you've come to the right place.
Open your eyes.
Okay.
For the sake of your master.
Is that a talisman? What is that? I guess it's a letter? See, I really don't know all of the stuff that this game has. Because a lot of it's Japanese culture, and I'm not too familiar with that lad. I still don't know why his face is white like that. I also am not too familiar with the lore. Like, I read descriptions of all the items in this game, but a letter thrown into a well. Crow's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Wow, that's hard to say. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Oh, oops. Here, let me just... yeah. Right. This. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Alright. Speedrun strats. I actually do know that's the actual speedrun strat for... Alright, it's square. I like to use default controls for this for the most part. Yes, I know how stealth works already.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
Say that again when I come back here.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again. Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy. Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Okay. I will definitely come back here later for something important. Like, much later, but still, I will come back here. Oh. Shimmy along the wall. Okay. Oh. Oh. Now let's get up here.
You did well to come here.
Classic from software.
It's been too long, Wolf.
Mouth is not moving.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Actually, mouths do move in this one.
Well then.
One of the few times where that actually happens. I believe the only
Raise
other
your
one
head.
is... Oh, well, thanks.
Kusabimaru, your sword.
That's a really cool sword. If it's got a name like that. I don't even know what that means.
My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of lord and retainer,
Sure.
you will pledge your life in my service.
Didn't I already do that?
As you command.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... Wasn't that like a whole cutscene at the beginning of the game? I don't know why he has to do this again. And whatever. The katana given by Kuro, the Divine Heir, an heirloom of the Harada family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, has found its way back into the hands of Wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra of the blade itself may manifest. Is that like a lore thing, or... Well, either way, I'm gonna completely ignore Kuro for a minute here and go up here to grab this. Super easy to grab, and now we talk to him.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Hey, thanks. This is pretty much just an Estus flask. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Dogen, or is it Dogen? Though it's strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, as the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works. Makes sense.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
What night?
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
Gotta be more specific, man.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it,
What,
signal
don't
me
know?
with a reed
Oh,
whistle.
okay.
You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Long ago? How old is this kid, anyways? I'll put that there. Put that there, and put that there. Use that. Posture and death blows. Yes, I already know how that works. Right, these guys don't drop any cash. Nice try, buddy. I am somewhat skilled at this game. Yes, I already know how that works too. Whoa. I mean, yeah, the lock-on works like in, you know, any other Souls-like. However, this game, ow, still bad at this. R1 spam your way through the menial enemies and then parry the mini bosses. Yep, I know how that works too. Bam. Death blow against strong enemies. Pretty much they have multiple health bars. Ow. He's so slow. Alright, that takes care of it. So drop a pellet. Can't open that from this side. Right, you got the ability to dodge. Pretty much this allows you to just iframe through certain attacks, which you're never gonna do. Right, gotta... Hello.
The secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge. We just got orders to guard it. Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Oh wait, yeah. Here, actually, let's do controller config. Change equipment. Okay. Turn that to down. And this can be that. Perfect. I prefer it that way so that down is switch item. Hang down here. Pretty sure you can eavesdrop on this guy, can't you? No? Okay. Well, goodbye. You know, I wish there was a way to shimmy faster. Another pellet. Well, there's no way we're winning the upcoming fight, but might as well try. Oh, that's interesting. How did you get down here so fast? Were you just following me the whole time, or...?
Wolf, you found it.
I mean, you also found it,
Now
didn't
let
you?
us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
Sure.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Are you sure?
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Let's just get past here. Are you actually faster when jumping? I don't know. I'm gonna die here. But that's fine. It's intended this
The
way.
divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
What, did you kill him?
Lord Genichiro.
You know, I really don't know the implications of what he meant by that.
Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
Yes. I'm going to die in one hit.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
Oh, oh. Oh. That was weird. Yeah, no, there was no way I was dodging that. Oh. Well, I'm dead now.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
The divine heir will be coming with me.
For now. I'll be back. You actually get a different version of this cutscene if you actually beat him. But that's more for New Game Plus. I sort of gotta relearn this game. It's been a while since I played it. Ugh. What happened? Am I dead now? Wait a minute. Something's not right. I thought my arm was gone.
What is this?
Oh wait, it's a... Is it a puppet arm? Prosthetic?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Just yet. Yep. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor, a replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. So yeah, pretty much how these little things, they're remnants that you can look at. You do not need any sort of online thing to look at these. You can look on this on PlayStation without PlayStation Plus or whatever else. He just sort of runs around. Just gonna run around here and completely ignore the sculptor to grab another item. You can find a light coin purse here. Very useful item. Always spend your money.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems.
I mean, I call myself Rook.
That is not your concern. Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Nah.
Why am I here? All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline.
That doesn't
Looking
sound
at
good.
You, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
I don't know,
That
it
is
seems
what
pretty
I
cool.
call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf.
Seems more like a plot device to me.
When it comes to carving Buddha, though, you can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
So it is a plot
You
device.
catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
What
Now
did
I'm
you
gonna ask him
mean
one
when
more
you
time.
said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're
Okay.
quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Alright then. Yeah. You can find another pellet here. A little bit later you'll find one of those merchants around here. I don't know when exactly they come here, but they do. Sculptor's idols pretty much just act as, well, bonfires. Rest at them, enemies respawn, and restores all your healing flasks and health.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request to face me in battle.
That's a shame. If your throat is punctured, how are you still breathing?
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't
More
die,
accurate.
so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say, swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
So pretty much he'll just
In that
do some
case,
tutorials.
I stand as your opponent.
There we go.
Excellent. I expected no less. About our training. I think it's about time we tried something closer to a real fight. Don't you? Come at me with the intent to kill. No better way to prepare for the real thing.
Wasn't that sort of already what I was doing?
What's wrong?
Why do you go to such lengths?
Half to pass the time, and the other half, well, I want to loosen that furrowed brow of yours. All right. Enough talk. Let's begin.
That just unlocks free combat,
Yes.
which is just a mixture of all the tutorials that you get. Ow. Ow. Did I mention I was bad at this game?
Kid.
Hey, yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, yo.
Excellent. I expected no less of you.
Nice. That's
Come
just
back
all that.
whenever you like. If you have
I was say this box, items that become unavailable elsewhere will end up in the offering box. When it's illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Pretty much that means that, like if you were to lose access to an item from, like let's say an area that becomes unavailable in the late game, then you can purchase it in the offering box. So it's sort of like a buyback system for items that you just can't find anymore. Now, this only works for, like, key items, I believe, or items that are of some importance. So, like, if you lose access to items that are, like, renewable, like, let's say you get any of the sugars or anything like that, then you won't lose anything. Anyways, I think we're gonna go on for an hour for the first episode. Actually, I gotta sneak. Anyways, yeah. Looting is a little bit different. You get a ton of money. Enemies drop a good amount of money for every part of the game. Well, hello. Ceramic shard. You know, how many of those you get is actually pretty crazy. Like, you never seem to run out of them. They're not even useful. Like, you could sell them for like 10 cents a pop, though. So there's that, I suppose. Other than that, I can't really find a reason to use them. Full of ash, which is actually useful. Take that. And look, there's one of the aforementioned sugars And you can only have one of those active at a time, as far as I know. Oh wait, that was an item. Well, I'll take that. Yeah, whatever, I gotta kill these guys in this. Get over here, doggo. Go on. Try me. Sorry, doggo. It had to be done. Anyways, here we have another one of these. We haven't actually lost any health, so let's not rest yet. Anyways, here's one of the aforementioned shinobi items. Oh yeah, you'll also notice that, yeah, shinobi tools. So yeah, certain items, key items especially, like the shuriken wheel, will have a different icon for when you're using them. Sorry, or not a different icon, but a different, like, trying to think of the word. They'll have like a different glow. As you'll notice that there's a mini boss here. Go ahead and sneak up on him. Careful with the perilous attacks. These guys are actually harder because they're slower. That was annoying. Ow. Yep. Hello. I shouldn't have dodged backwards. Hey, no, you do not. I'm pretty sure I parried that. Ah, crap. That was a close one. Alright. He's dead. As you'll get a prayer bead and a gourd seed for killing him. Prayer bead, pretty much, if you get 4 of them, it will increase your maximum health. It's pretty much a piece of heart from Legend of Zelda, if you're familiar with that series. Which, let's be honest, who isn't at least doesn't know, doesn't, man, I'm really bad at talking, aren't I? Who at least doesn't know about The Legend of Zelda? Everyone knows about that series. Like, there's not anyone who doesn't know. Who? Oh, you. Get up there. Not bad. Okay, ceramic shard, not too useful. Take care of you. Ah, yes, hello.
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another. Sir, is it you again? Please, look after the old woman in that house. She doesn't know who anybody is anymore. She may have lost her mind, but she's still my mother.
I'm sure he's gonna be fine.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son, have you seen the young master? What? Nothing to say. Does your stomach hurt or something? You always had a weak stomach. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Can advise how it should be offered. Yeah, well. You know, I actually don't know if that's a real thing or not. If that's like an actual Buddhist thing. Okay, let's just take care of this guy here. As he will drop some black gunpowder. Now over here, you can find some...
Was from Hirata. I must pay my respects. Lord Kuro. Lady Emma. Are there other Hirata survivors?
There are very few of us left.
I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them.
Well, that's a shame. Anyways, you can find a remnant here. It's story related. Well, if it'll just bring up here. As you can find another idol here. We're gonna go back to the dilapidated temple.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity.
That sounds
However,
like CIA stuff.
my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
You made this gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes, medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
Well, I happen to have one already.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
Do I have another one? No, I don't.
Oh? Did I hear the ringing of a chime?
No, I
It
didn't.
was probably this bell. I was told to offer it to Buddha.
Does the bell hold any significance for you? If it does, talk to the sculptor. He is quite knowledgeable when it comes to Buddha.
Okay. Now there are some pretty important things that you can do if you want to get a very specific ending. I'm not going to go over that in this video, but I will talk about it later.
Yes,
I saw you and Lord Kuro in a vision.
a vision.
Yes. Where is Lord Kuro right now?
He's being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle, however, is shut.
I see.
Well, I can just scrabble over it. Okay, so yeah.
What is it?
Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little. Take this.
An important book. Pretty much it just gives you a bunch of skills, or a skill tree.
Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
So yeah, pretty much that'll just give you a skill tree.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
So yeah, pretty much you can just fit whatever tool you want.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
So yeah, pretty much the button you would normally use for strong attacks is what you use for shinobi tools. And while this isn't the system I would have used for it, but it's the way it is. So pretty much there are spirit emblems, and those are used as a sort of currency for using the shinobi prosthetic. As you see, I just bought a ton of them there because I had some sen. Always spend it. That's a very good idea. Now, I'm going to save up for Mikiri counter, as should you if you're just starting out. While there aren't any enemies with thrust attacks just yet, but that will be important in a bit. When it actually expects you to go to Hirata is a little strange, but I'm just gonna...
I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins. If the worst happens, only choice is to use fire. Those red eyes fear fire. That's what the Lord's proclamation says. Proclamations? What a joke. Ashina sure has a funny way of preparing for war.
Okay. But yeah, if you like eavesdropping a bunch, this is about when the game expects you to go to Hirata Estate. And so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Gonna go back to Dilapidated Temple real quick. Jump over here.
I can hear the ring of a bell chime.
You mean this old bell? An old woman asked me to offer it to Buddha.
That bell. Have you seen it before?
No, it is unfamiliar.
It appears the bell disagrees. I think it's trying to tell you something.
What?
Give it as an offering. The kind-faced Buddha near the wall is different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor. No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You will understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something? If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm.
Nice. Alright, let's go over here. Then
Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you.
and then some weird crap starts happening. At least as far as FromSoft goes.
The bell's chime will stir your thoughts
And now this has been done before.
and awaken old memories from their slumber.
I seem to remember something similar happening in Dark Souls 1. Three years ago. As you can find one of these statues here. We'll just go over here, grab this. That's it. Just don't forget to spend all your sen. Whether it be on the coin purses or on whatever upgrades you want to get for your prosthetic tools. I'll say more on that later, but when it actually, is important. Heck, upgrades for the prosthetic tools aren't even important to begin with. And the more damage is nice, though. Just gotta... Yeah, whatever, I'll just go over there. Sometimes these enemies will drop oil, which does sell for a bit. Wait, is there... How did... Why is there a remnant back here? No items, but... I do remember there being... Oh, hello. Where you can use a special item as currency. So, he does not accept sen as a currency. There's also some really annoying fish enemies. Ah, yes.
You know about carp skins? The sparkling, shining scales of the treasure carp. Bring them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
But yeah, pretty much you can get some items that are relatively useful. I'm pretty sure this mask fragment is important. I don't really know what that does. Either way, I'm pretty sure that's a treasure carp right over there. Yeah. Ah, well, great. They're sort of like Titanite lizards. Okay, I do have one now, but I'm not going to use it on the grass. Huh. Yeah, those are... The grass, the golden grass is not really important, but you do get a lot more of it in New Game Plus. In places where you would normally find gourd seeds. So if you got all the gourd seeds, then in all those locations where you would find gourd seeds, you now find that golden grass, which just fully restores your vitality and all your status. Do I have another skill point? No, I don't. Not yet. An item here. So, not great. Ow. Ah, great. Yes, I know. Okay, you are getting on my nerves, man. Great, I used the wrong thing. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and heal up. That's nice. Yeah, well, gosh dang it. Take care of you. Oh, crap. Great. Don't you dare take out your bow on me. But yeah, thrust attacks I can't really deal with at the moment. Alright, that's our second skill point. Okay, that was weird. You. As of right now, I can't really deal with thrust attacks. I'm pretty sure I pressed the button there. I can deal with you. Take care of you. Ah. Crap. Need a pellet or something? Sorry about the cut. Oh, we're out of time for this video. Okay. You get out of here. My goodness. What now? Yeah, there's a flame barrel. Which is the important item that we need. Hello. Okay. Need you to leave me alone real quick. We'll use another pellet. Sure. I'm not... Oh, hello.
Worthless bastards.
That's not very nice to say.
You are a shinobi, if I'm not mistaken. Take the shinobi axe from the temple and split their skulls wide open. Please.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Just gonna...
Open up! Open up or else! I can hear you whispering in there! If you don't surrender peaceably now, you're gonna regret it later! Hey! Can you hear me? Hey!
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable Shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape.
I beg of you, Shinobi. Please rescue the young lord.
I entrust this to you. I pray it is of help.
Thank you.
You know, he must be a pretty mad ninja if everybody knows about him.
Try not to move, it'll make your wounds worse.
No, I must go. There is a shinobi hunter among the bandits. He's highly skilled. If I don't face him... Oh!
I forbid it. You are in no condition.
Wait, I gotta edit this down below an hour. Uh-oh, that's a problem. We're close to the next one, but I'll just finish up with the dialogue
Hey,
here.
good sir. Are you a looter too? Good sir, you look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something? Well, in any case, I found this place first. So, keep your eyes peeled out there, huh? And, you know, don't let the door hit you. Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It was a fine pagoda. Really fine. I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's what I think, at least. Hey, good sir, keep your eyes peeled out there. While I was on my way here, I saw... It was a... I bet that's what I think.
Yeah. Alright.
So... burning this temple next, boss? No. Leave it. Go on to the next one. But if there's any offerings, we could give them to Lord Juzo. Enough! We don't take from Buddha. How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks into your thick skull? Please, don't get angry at me, boss. I saw that last skull so thick.
Whoop. Too bad. Nobody's coming. Anyways, we can open this gate up. And here we can find the shinobi axe of the monkey. That will give you, well, the shinobi axe as an item, as a tool to use. So, we are very out of time for this video. Don't know how I'm gonna cut this below an hour. But yeah, we'll finish up with all the skills, I suppose. I don't think I've died once in this video. Huh. Something's not right here. Anyways, we can purchase some spirit emblems. Buy them in the early game, otherwise you'll be sorry later. We'll acquire a Kiri counter. Whirlwind slash, run and slide. Suppress presence is super useful. And after that, you can get an even better version of it. So, I will definitely be out for that. But, oh, yep. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, leave a like, comment down below. I'll see you later.